30-minute stop, I think.
That was a lot of gas, guys.
That was a lot of gas. I had a lot of gas there, you guys. A lot. So we learned how the service was in New York, or in the Adirondacks. How was it?
I'm gonna tell the story backwards, everyone. I'm gonna wait till we get on.
I'll help you here. Let's do something, you guys. I'm going to do some. Oh, let's look at this view real quick. I'm going to do something real quick.
Next update.
Yes, an update. But I'm going to invite a couple of you into the broadcast. Oh, let me turn this one down. Oh, mute. That fixed it. Okay. There we go, guys. Okay, I'm going to do something real quick. We just wanted to do that to get it to share out, right? We're going to wait till a few of you get in here. I think that there's something going on with Hap's notifications, because I'm not getting your notifications.
I'm not getting Beardo's notifications.
And then he's not getting my notifications. What is happening here?
Mohawks are
you guys getting our notifications, is the question. Anthony, are you getting my notifications?
Anthony!
Ella, are you getting my notifications?
Here they are.
I'm curious. Oh my God, you just went over that bump and made me hit the wrong button. It's your fault. It's your fault.
What's happening over there?
I don't know. Mom, welcome back. Oh gosh.
You want me to hit the skunk in the road?
What?
There was a dead skunk in the road.
Oh, I didn't even see that. What were you?
That's why I went like that.
Oh, I didn't even notice that you did that. No, I wasn't. I was pushing the wrong buttons over here.
Oh,
Dorita, what's happening? Okay, I have a question for you. Are you guys getting notifications from us? Yes, on notifications. I'm not even getting notifications. I've got to figure out what's going on. And then I've received messages from like 20 people that they're not getting notifications for me. So oh look, we've got like something going on both sides of the road. Share this probably gets your blood. Oh, is that an accident? So we got the fire truck over here. Oh, fire truck on there, and then we got the ambulance coming up here. Yes, you're getting notifications. I get lots of notifications from Hats. Okay, from both of you, you do. Yes, on notifications, but no, you're not in the live feed section. Yes, that's what it is, Dorita. I don't know what's going on with that. You're not in the live. Yeah, I'm not showing up in people's live feeds. I wonder what's going on with that. I've noticed a huge drop in numbers, and I think it's due to that right there. Remember I was telling you you're not in my live feeds anymore? Can you guys check to see?
I mean, we just live fed ourselves a whole bunch of Jersey Mikes.
Tell ya. Why do you have to look in the trending when you follow me? You should be in my live feeds. That's a big issue. That's a big issue. And I need to take that up with apps. That needs to change immediately. Immediately. They send most of us to the trending section instead. But that's a problem, Ella, because your followers, if they don't go to the trending section, they're going to miss you. Like, everybody that you follow should be in your live feed, right? I should be in your live feed, because that's only the people that you follow. That's not the whole world, right? If sometimes you go to the trending section, there's like 30 people there, and you have to wade through it to see who's live, when your live feed is the people that you specifically follow. So I need to talk to them about that, because that has changed recently, and that is not a good change, at least for me on my end of things. And like, I go and look for people that I follow, and they're not there in the live feed. So anyway, you guys, here's a quick view. We're starting to get in towards the Adirondacks. I believe this is what they are. The hills up there are beautiful, and they look like the leaves are all fallen off already. Right? Look at those trees. I hope not. Maybe a big storm came through. Yep, because what's the point of my live list, right? That has been the case for weeks. Something is going on. We need to tag Pablo and Peter and get them in here and ask them, what's the dealio? Because that is not good. That's not good. But anyways. Hey, who is cruising here? Rick, Uncle Rick, welcome to the broadcast.
Oh, do you think this is a cruising room, Uncle Rick?
Oh, what does that mean? A cruising room?
I don't know. A place to go fast in a car?
Oh, we're cruising, yes. Uncle Rick,
speeding along.
We're cruising. So, it just like was ending my broadcast. Are you guys there still?
It's not fair.
Okay, now we're back. Tell him what happened.
Show us, first of all, pass me the item out of that bag. I want to show you what I just bought.
Oh.
Yes. You know, we're always looking for new things to use on my broadcast, on my coffee and a crossness. And so I have added a beautiful piece to that collection. Wow. And we're going to show you what that is. It's just a pull-up.
It's not, though.
I'm probably sure I did it when I was... Yeah. Oh,
it's not.
Oh, my hell. Yes. Oh, my gosh. Okay, stay tuned. Guys, this is worth the wait. Yes! Upside down. Look at that!
That last stop might have made us ornery.
Hell,
guys, look at that. New York.
Now, can we take a tour?
I need to wake up.
Erie Canal. We were literally just talking about that.
Yes. There's some cows there.
Apples.
Like
the apple orchards, right? And look.
Yes.
Buffalo.
And Rochester's the skyscrapers.
Rochester is right here.
And there's Rochester. Oh, maybe that's the city of flowers above it.
And look, that's the flower. We're known as the Flower City.
Yes.
And the Finger Lake and good Finger Lakes.
Finger Lakes
are on there as well. And there is a yellow-throated warbler.
Yes.
A very tall yellow-throated warbler, about 305 feet tall. That's also the height of the Statue of Liberty.
Oh my hell!
Like, take a look. Look at how tall that warbler is.
Wow, that is a big warbler.
And so now we have a new York mug for.
We got a new mug
for coffee and a crossword.
We were looking for a mug, and we found mugs. So that's good. And they're region specific. If you didn't know, Starbucks has region-specific mugs. So
not just states, but regions.
Regions within the states as well.
I'm going to work backwards
while
I tell you my story.
Terrible story.
The story ended with me taking this beverage, a caramel apple macchiato, an apple cider macchiato, or something or another. Taking it from the Starbucks, it was a little bitter, let's just say that. And I took it to the gas station that was part of this travel plaza to perhaps add a little squidge of cream to it.
A smidge?
Something to
a smidge.
Sweeten it up. A squidge. A squeegee.
Ella, can you do us a favor? Just pop on for a second. We're trying to boost our numbers. The numbers have been shiz today on Haps. I don't know what's going on. It's something with their logarithm. The more people we can pop in here real quick to try to share out, we're trying to experiment. So Ella, if you could pop on real quick. If anybody else wants to pop on, you don't have to be a guest for anything. We just are trying to share it out and see if that helps the logarithm. So we're not looking for commentary, just for numbers, like to see if that fixes something. Something weird's happening with the logarithm. Okay, back to the schmidgen, or skidgen.
Switch!
Or the swidge. The swidge of cream.
Know, a whisper of cream.
A whisper of cream.
And a squidgen of sugar.
Yes.
Why not? Well, this lady was not having that. Mm-hmm. And she goes, I started to take one of the, those creamers that come in pre-portioned cream?
Yes.
Right? You see them in every gas station. And sugar packets. I started to grab some of those, and she's like...
You like the ones you just give away.
The ones you give away, yes, exactly. The free ones.
Cheap ones.
And she goes, don't even try it. We charge for each creamer and each sugar packet. That's what she said to me, Clay.
Oh, my word.
I said as I left the shop, I said, that is so New York. Thanks for nothing.
You guys, terrible experience right there. We've been wondering how the service is going to be here in the Adirondacks.
That was bad service.
Bad service. Bad service. It's terrible. Terrible experience. So, anyways, but how is your Starbucks?
I tell you, I have now mixed it around a little bit. It is delicious.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Ella!
Anthony, how's it going?
Hey guys, what's going on?
How are you?
Good.
There's Anthony.
Hello!
Hey.
There. Welcome to the broadcast.
Hey from Galax, Virginia.
Oh, Virginia.
Yeah, you see my messy room.
Yes, we can hear you.
The fiddle capital of the world.
Fiddling.
Yes.
Fiddling around.
Oh, y'all need to Blaine, you and Wilson need to come down here to the there's my southern accent right there. Y'all need to come down here. Yeah,
Yes,
no,
we do.
I'm getting
you need to
homesick.
come down here to either the Fillers Convention next August, or you need to come down here to the Hillsville Flea Market. They have it in the Memorial Day and Labor Day. During Labor Day, my best friend Ashley is down there doing his caricaturing. But I was down there in Labor Day at the flea market, and I saw lots of pirates. I mean, just everywhere. I just, yeah, y'all need to come down here and come to the flea market.
We do. Thank you for the heads up.
Now,
that's incredible.
Can you tell me, Anthony, are those your birds that we can hear?
Yes, that's my bird.
What kind of bird?
Tell us about them.
It's only just one. It's only one. I have a little cockatiel. His name's Spiky. Yeah.
Spiky?
Yeah, his name's Spiky. He's got a little spike on his head. Little feathers. And he likes attention. He doesn't like to get touched, but he likes attention, likes to get up and talk to him.
What? Amen. I feel that. I feel that too.
So, Wilson, you like attention, so you don't just like to be touched.
And then there's Uncle Rick, who prefers a cockatoo.
Oh, terrible.
My Lord.
But
it's
yeah,
a cafe.
Family friendly.
He's got to be like 8 years old now, 8, 9 years old, something like that.
Wow. They live quite a long time, too.
One of those birds that's going to outlive all of us. You know,
I think he's going to outlive all of us. Yes, I'm sure he will.
That's okay.
I'm sure whenever when I'm gone, my nephews will probably take him. One of my nephews will probably take him and keep him again.
Yeah.
So,
why
how's
can't
your trip?
Dogs live as long as birds? That's the question. I love my dog.
My last dog I had he lived 11 years. And now I have a 2-year-old puppy who is a brat. And
a brat.
He's a brat and is scared to death of everything. I think he's an neurotic brat, to be honest with you. He's scared to death of everything.
Oh, I
thought you said erotic.
Erotic brat.
Yeah, he's erotic.
That is a different kind of brat.
Yes, indeed. You guys, check these views out. Real quick, Anthony, look at this view. Isn't that beautiful?
That's pretty. I went through there.
Mohawk
Valley.
I went through there about 9 years ago, coming home.
Wow. I have never, ever been through this part of the country.
My mother and I, we went to Niagara Falls, and then we went up into Canada. This was like the summer before they went to the passport laws. We went up into Canada, and then come back up into upstate New York. And then went up from upstate New York to Maine, and then drove back down to Florida, to Virginia again.
Wow!
So
guys, this is
it was a nice little trip.
Herkimer Mohawk. Yes, I agree. I'm enjoying this.
Herkimer.
Absolutely beautiful. Anthony, thank you so much for popping up and saying hi to us real quick. We're trying out
I enjoyed it a lot. I need to come on and tell you. I need to come on and tell you my amusing story about accidentally asking a celebrity embarrassing questions.
Yes, we will be back on Tuesday. You'll have to join us for Beardo Weirdo Tuesday.
Hey,
We'll have you on.
are y'all going to go to that place that I suggested?
We are going to try.
Oh, the teddy bear.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. I have it on my list of places.
We can get our
go there. You would go there. You would really enjoy that place. Mom and I went there when we was on our trip to New England states, the Vermont Teddy Bear Company, and it was a delight seeing it. And you can even go there and make your own teddy bear.
That is amazing. They actually reached out to me and invited me personally to stop at the store.
That's awesome.
Please do. That was probably my doing.
Yeah, you tagged them, and then they liked the tag, and they sent me a message and said, "Please, absolutely stop by and broadcast from our store."
Yes, that was probably my doing. So you're welcome.
Thank you for that, Anthony. Yes. I figure we have two options. We can go and make our own teddy bear, or we can find a golden corral and just stuff ourselves.
Oh, I love me a golden corral.
I'm just kidding.
Golden corral.
No, we are not going to eat at a golden corral. The chocolate fountain.
The only thing I remember about the New England, every motel we stayed at, hotel we stayed at, there was like
better days.
That's a fixer-upper.
There was
go ahead.
There was like thousands of what do you call it? Public television, public access broadcast televisions. Privately owned television stations where you can come and get your own studio and make your own public access,
like public
television.
Access. Yeah. We do a Weirdo for months.
There were thousands of public access television stations in the whole New England. I've never seen such a thing. I was like, what is this? I was like, what is this? And now, now because of HAPS, technically got a public access. But I was like, I had never seen public access before until then. I'd heard of it, but I was like, this is neat. This is
cool. A little PA, public access. We may not ever leave Vermont. We start a Beardo Weirdo channel.
Yeah, I had never seen such a thing.
Hey, Andrew, we've invited you up next. Come on, we have some questions for you. Absolutely. Anthony, thank you again for all your information and for being a loyal fan of the BW.
Oh, you're welcome.
We really appreciate that. Always a pleasure.
I adore you two to death. I adore you two to death.
Coming in and telling us your story, okay?
Oh, I will. I appreciate you two to death. Blaine Wilson, before y'all let me go, I just want to tell you, I do appreciate you to death. You two have changed my life tremendously just by being friends with me, and you two are great people to have as friends, and thank you for caring so much about me. It means a lot that I have you.
We love you.
We really do.
We are one big HAPS family, and never forget that. Never forget that.
And if you're ever in my area, please come and see me and give me a big hug. I really appreciate it.
Absolutely. Hug. We'll give you a digital one right now.
Give you a hug, and we'll go shopping for Firex.
Yeah, thank you, Anthony. We appreciate it.
Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. I'll see y'all later.
Okay? Bye.
Okay.
Oh, you guys. Anthony is a freaking rock star.
Give me the crop. And Spike.
Good
got
people.
To meet
we got to meet Spike. Look at this beauty. Oh, my word. Absolutely gorgeous. Look at those. The hills are alive here in upstate New York. With songs they have sung for 1,000 years. My heart will be blessed with the sound of music. that beautiful view out there. Well, Anne Rush is here. Anne, how the heck have you been over there in beautiful Europe? Denmark. Oh, is she? I thought she was in London. Anne, are you in London?
Is she in London now?
Rosie
Wait, is
is
that
here.
Roseland Rosie?
Yes.
Oh my
Rochester
Lord.
Rosie. Look at the cows.
Rosie Rose. Those cows are they're on a precipitous little part of that.
You guys, they have some nice real estate.
That's
right
a
over
great
there.
little view.
Yes. No, she's yes. London. For some reason, I did. But
Look at those
anyways,
clouds. They look like Bob Ross.
You're welcome, Anthony. Absolutely.
Now,
Always a
Andrew, make
pleasure.
your way to the stage.
Andrew, we are waiting for Andrew to make his appearance. Andrew, the invitation has been sent. Are you on Route 28?
We are on Interstate 90.
Yes, Andrew, you have been invited. Andrew.
Now, no nut dumps this time, though.
Yeah, no nut dumps this time, but
that's how we met Andrew
just
on broadcast.
Andrew, we're going to ask Andrew 50 questions. 55 questions.
55?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
We forgot to wash the window.
Oh, my. That's literally the reason. Well, do you know what happened? We were like Keystone Cops backing into the service.
Yeah, we were. Oh, you guys missed that. So we weren't able to get gas facing the opposite direction.
It was, guys.
Yeah, it was quite the question.
You've had those days, right?
We have had those days.
You gotta just laugh it off.
Yeah, we have. Lenny, we'll put you on the queue. We have about 4 people in front of you that we've invited up. So we will see what happens. Little Falls, Goggleville, as people either come up or don't want to come up, we will invite a few more.
Green grass.
We're headed to New England.
I'm pretty sure that's how they.
That's good. Indeed, you guys, it's absolutely beautiful here.
Weirdo here.
Yep. From beautiful Southwest Utah, you've got Beardo. Canal. Wow.
Such a view.
I bet you wish you could see this view right now.
Well, we're talking about us. Talking about how
yes.
good we look.
Okay, let's see. Here we go. Here's the view. That is beautiful. Be beautiful.
I tell you, it looks so flat on the screen and so mountainous.
But you gotta zoom in just a little bit.
Correct. That's good.
So you always, like, guys, tip for when you're broadcasting on an iPhone, never leave it zoomed out all the way. Zoom it in a bit. Show people what it's like. Dina D!
On landscape nature.
Yes, on landscape. Indian Castle service area. Can we zoom in? How far are we from Vermont? Are we getting close to the border?
No.
Just curious.
We gotta go through Schenectady.
Oh, we are going through Albany.
Why is it? That's what we should be.
Okay, it's a good thing I had you look at that. We would have been headed to Albany, y'all. We would have headed to Albany. You guys, how's the service? Oh my! Hell, look who is
popped in.
You guys! The mystery. The man that blew Wilson and I off in New York.
Now,
that's not true.
No, like we were there in Lower Manhattan, and he didn't even.
I love that. My favorite part of the story, of course, is that Blaine is like, "How dare Andrew not pick up his phone when I texted him, and we're leaving the area in 2.3
We're
seconds."
kidding you, Andrew.
Yeah,
Andrew, how are you, my friend?
It's like a 30-second notice.
All right.
Look at that halo above his head.
Andrew, that was a halo.
Right.
Oh my word! Look at all those halos. How are you?
Oh, look at that. The angel himself.
There he is, you guys. You wonder what Andrew looks like? Look at that, you guys.
Look at that mug.
Exactly.
Lock your. Where's your mug at? Oh, we're frozen. There we are. Now we are back. We're back here. So Andrew,
Sorry.
are you working today?
Yeah, I came
you
into
have
work
to
for a little bit.
today. Well,
I don't have to, but
Thank you.
Look at that handsome mug. Oh,
Look at that. That is
here
a good
it is.
mug.
Oh, here it is.
That
Yes.
is indeed
Oh,
a good mug.
I'm so glad. Where is that? Our
Yes.
other mug.
So Andrew, you're headed up to upstate New York this weekend. So
this
which
coming
places
weekend.
are you going to go to?
I don't know. We're thinking of Watkins Glen
Okay. Beautiful.
and somewhere, some of the lakes there, Seneca Lake, and probably drive up to Chimney Bluffs, which we've never been to.
That
I don't
I
know.
would. I love.
Have
yes,
you been there?
I had my first pandemic little meditative spot was spending a couple of hours at Chimney Bluffs.
What did you
They
think?
have cool rock formations.
They're little rock formations that are very tenuous, like they could be gone tomorrow.
Wow. Is it worth going?
Yes, and it's about 40 minutes east of Rochester.
Well, my word, that's
awesome.
So,
we can absolutely come down. Now, Andrew, that's assuming you would.
He's not inviting us to join his party.
But we could accidentally be at the same place at the same time.
Oh, yes.
Like on the DL, we find out he's going to be at Chimney Bluffs. Or, what is that? There's a castle on Seneca Lake that's also a winery called like Balthazar.
Oh, Balthazar.
Or it's, my lord, I'm gonna have to
DM
you the name of it, but you can sit out on Seneca Lake and have a bottle of their wine.
Or if nothing else, we can have a nut dump, a Pepsi nut dump.
Oh yeah,
like seriously,
Coca-Cola
in person.
I'll bring my own nut.
Yes, there you go.
I'll bring a nut for everybody.
Yes,
Don't worry about that.
We will have a Pepsi nut dump. That sounds
Coca-Cola. Yes.
Coca-Cola. So the question that I have for you, Andrew, you're familiar with this area, right? You've been to Vermont.
I've been there in the past. Some years ago. Nothing super recent.
Is there anything that we should see while we're in Vermont? We heard about the teddy bear factory.
There's Ben and Jerry's. Isn't Ben and Jerry's up there?
Oh, yeah. Is that Vermont?
Yes.
Like the original store.
Yes.
And like factory.
Oh my word. You guys, we need to see the Ben and Jerry factory. That is a must. I forgot about that.
Cheddar cheese.
Oh, Vermont
cheddar cheese. Vermont cheddar. I have not been there though. I didn't go to Ben and Jerry's.
And
is it Dina?
Maple syrup. We gotta have the maple syrup.
But maple syrup is sort of harvested when it's colder out, so we'll have to.
But it will still get.
We're gonna get last season's maple syrup.
Nothing like year-old maple syrup, right?
I'm wearing last season Walmart here. I think
last season shirt. Anyways, cool. Was there anything that you did in Vermont besides those things that you didn't do Ben and Jerry's that we should do? Like, did you go to a specific town that was like charming, that is a must-see, or anything like that?
I mean, it was kind of like planned spontaneity. Like we had kind of like what you're doing now. Had a few days, and then just kind of like drove around, looked up like, are there any festivals going on? What's around?
We need to do that.
That's a good plan. I didn't even think about doing that. I knew that's why we needed to call Andrew.
Well, and it's so crazy that you said planned spontaneity, because that's quite literally what I talk to my students about when they perform opera. I was like, you have to make all the choices in advance and then sort of be flexible in the performance.
Yes.
To seem natural.
Yes, and
that's right.
Hide at work. That is.
Oh, he's hiding at work. Oh.
Yeah.
And Andrew likes Russian opera, right?
I'm not hiding at work. I'm the only one here.
Andrew is very professional. Like, look at that. Professional work environment. Yes. That is. So, well, cool. What day are you headed north?
I think we're going next Saturday morning.
I'm going to leave that day.
He's leaving that day. Well, plane.
Oh, you're leaving
will
that
be
day.
gone.
I will send you off on an Uber, and I'll take pictures.
Saturday I leave.
Oh, no.
I leave Saturday, but that's okay. Yeah, but this weirdo is up there, so you may have to reach out if you're in the area. Reach out.
Shoot.
I've been told I'm taller than I seem on broadcast.
Oh, my goodness.
What direction? Up and down?
Not wider.
Oh,
Oh
up and
my
down. So.
lord.
Cool. Look at that view. So you're in. Do you work in Manhattan?
I work in Brooklyn.
Oh, you work
I
in
work in
Brooklyn.
Brooklyn
Okay.
currently.
Great.
Yes.
So you're a bridge and tunnel commuter for work.
No, Brooklyn is not bridge and tunnel.
Is Brooklyn? You don't have
It's
to take
the
a bridge?
other. The bridge and tunnel refers to going west, not east.
Oh, I thought it was like.
Is that right? I think I'm right in that.
Well, I mean, I could take the Battery Tunnel into Brooklyn.
Oh,
Or the Brooklyn Bridge. Like,
but those both go east
Yes.
over, right, to Brooklyn?
They may
it's
not.
usually
I always
reference
thought
to
the bridge and tunnel
Jersey.
culture was more about
New Jersey
than about Brooklyn. But maybe it's about Brooklyn. Maybe because I lived in Brooklyn for so long.
Yeah.
I refuse to admit it could possibly be about me.
Yeah.
It's really any trash that doesn't belong in
lives on the main
So,
island.
right. So,
Staten Island trash, Brooklyn trash,
trash!
Lord.
Jersey trash.
Did he just call you trash?
you.
Oh my hell.
Well, I was in Dyke Slope for quite a number. Park Slope for quite a number of years.
Nice, yeah.
I loved it. Like, I was there right at the gentrification. So my rent.
Gentrification?
Not gentrification.
Oh, okay.
That happened in Chelsea about the same time.
Oh, okay.
But this was in the early 2000s when my rent in Park Slope, Brooklyn was less than $500.
Wow.
And then suddenly every baby carriage in New York City found itself on the streets of Park Slope and in brownstones. Yuppies moved in.
Just went in. Oh my word!
But I had a rent stabilized apartment, so my rent stayed the same for all those years.
So see, I lived in Fort Lee Heights and in Inglewood, Edgewater, Union City, West New York area, Jersey City, Bayonne. I lived in Bayonne and Elizabeth. I'm not going to tell you the other ones like Patterson, Passaic. But you are. And I lived in Newark.
Would you move every 2 months?
I did. I was a Mormon missionary.
Oh, okay.
And they moved you around quite a bit, right?
Yeah.
So,
what was your most pleasant one? Newark.
You know what? I actually did find an appreciation for Newark. I had a gun pulled on me.
But you had to dig deep to find that.
I did, but it was okay.
A gun?
It was okay. Yes, I did.
Beardo.
Probably my favorite place to live was Bayonne. I love Bayonne.
That sounds like it should be in a Godfather movie.
Yeah. Bayonne, with lots of Italians there. It was great. It was a beautiful place. But anyways, yes, Andrew, yes, that's what it is. Andrew, thank you for hopping on here and hanging out with us.
Thank you, guys.
We'll have you on again soon, sometime. All right,
Sounds
reach out to us if anything changes and you get up here earlier. Reach out to us.
Will do, definitely. All right, talk to you guys.
Talk to you later, you guys. There's Andrew, right there from Brooklyn,
coming to us live from Brooklyn.
We didn't ask.
I meant to ask. You know, we got about 50. We had about 52 questions left to ask, right? Because you said about 55.
No, we didn't get to very many, did we?
But my next question was going to be there's bridges everywhere.
What bridge?
Speaking of bridges and tunnels,
we're on old. What river is that? Is that the Hudson?
Or it's the Mohawk?
You guys, what river could we be on here? I don't know, you guys.
Might be.
Not sure. That might be the mighty.
What comments we missed?
Hudson. Okay, we're gonna go back. Oh yeah, they have great covered bridges. Oh, covered bridges. We need to visit covered bridges. So Ben and Jerry's is an hour and a half from Rutland. Okay. Who pulled a gun on me? So, a very unpleasant person that didn't love what we were doing. So, we'll tell that story another time.
It puts it in perspective. Like, we might have been frustrated at how long it took us in the previous service area, but there are blessings to be had.
Yes, I agree. Make sure you get some maple candy. That's what everybody's saying.
Share.
No,
Said
that's
her
Rosie.
mom. But Rosie now is second.
Yes.
Rosie, can you come meet us for some candy? Remember, we met Rosie
Yes.
at Seaver's Candy Shop.
We did, indeed.
Now, Rosie's favorite moment of meeting us was doing the llama inside Seaver's. It was actually right outside.
Oh, Ben and Jerry's is really far up. But, like, thinking of the state of Vermont, really far up is only 40 miles, you guys.
But it's 40 miles of
That's
windy.
okay, though. Like, the whole state of Vermont, I think that's got to be the Hudson. Does anybody know, we are, what's that town? Fort something.
Well, we crossed the Mohawk
This
River.
is where we're at. Does anybody know what river that is?
We're in
Kanajahari, Sharon Springs. You guys, does anybody know what river runs next to Kanajahara or Sharon Springs? Let us know. We're curious. And ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the broadcast. Our next guest, we have Mom here.
Woo!
Mom, how's it going?
I'm good, thank you. How are you?
We
Love
are.
you.
Fantastic.
Look at that. It says autumn
Fort
day. Autumn.
Are you having fun?
Oh, so much fun. I can't even handle it.
That's wonderful.
I'm so excited that I just can't hide it. You know, the leaves are all gone here. This is a travesty.
No.
The leaves
Look
are all
at that.
gone.
They're
No, they
going to be
can't
back.
be all gone.
They're going to be
They're
back.
playing peekaboo. It's okay.
They can't be all gone because you're there to see them. They can't be all gone.
I know, but they really are gone.
They heard that we were coming and they got nervous.
I hope we heard that they're peak right now, but maybe they're past peak. We'll see.
They heard you coming and they've been quivering, and that's it. They've fallen.
Guys,
they've fallen at your feet.
I missed that comment. Say that one more time.
Well, they heard that you were coming, and they've been quivering and fallen at your feet.
That is true. You guys, look at that pretty building right there. New England is pretty magical, Mom, as you know.
Yeah, I do.
So Lenny says her girlfriend took a trip to New Hampshire, and they were turning way more than here. Okay, cool. Okay. They don't seem like they. Look at those trees are bare.
Well, we were there. Bill, can you get your diary a minute?
Oh, yes.
Bill's going to tell you. Bill's going to tell you where we were 11 years ago today.
Yes, let's hear.
11 or something?
Where were we?
The Von Trapp family immigrated to Vermont.
We drove through Boston. 11 years ago today, we drove through Boston.
We need to go and check that out.
Yes.
Andrew, thank you. Andrew, if you think of any other places, please let us know. Or anybody, if you know places to visit, like the Teddy Bear Factory, please let us know. Ben and Jerry's is now on the list.
We stopped at Ossipee Lake.
Say that one more time, Mom.
We stopped at Ossipee Lake. We went to Boston and then went on to Ossipee Lake.
Ossipee Lake.
Wow. Okay. I don't know that lake.
Yeah, I don't know that one. That's pretty amazing.
Yeah. So that's what we did this time 11 years ago.
Wow. Where is that lake at, Mom? We don't know that lake.
Ossipee. Where was Ossipee Lake, Bill? He can't remember.
Okay. Well, we may
Anybody else know where it is? Ossipee Lake is in New Hampshire. Thank you, Andrew.
Oh, New Hampshire. Andrew knows it.
I was going to say, I've been to Winnipesaukee Lake.
Wow. Well, Lenny's put here, the Von Trapp Family Lodge in Stowe. We went there. We actually went to a church service the next day and met the Maria Von Trapp's real daughter, Rosemary. We met her that day.
Wow.
Were you like,
a dear female deer?
She was wearing all the Austrian costume and everything. It looked beautiful. She looked beautiful.
Wow, I like that idea.
But you have to see that place. It's incredible in Stowe, Vermont.
So that is definitely a must stop then. We will.
And there's bound to be snow. It's a big place of snow.
There's a place in New Hampshire called Fort at number 4. My ancestors built it. Share says.
Do they have a family discount?
Yes, Share. Can we get a family discount? Could you turn your hotspot on? That'd be okay. I'm gonna
A
connect.
stranger bought us lunch when we were there. It was lovely.
Look at this beautiful canyon that we're going through. This is great,
Wow.
you guys. This is absolutely beautiful. Okay.
Beautiful.
Yes, absolutely beautiful. How's everything in Boston tonight?
Boston's good. Boston's been quite warm considering the time of year, but it's started to get cooler the last few days.
Cool.
So,
do you get a lot of snow in Boston?
well, last year they had snow so many times. It was like Rochester. It was ridiculous. And
Yes.
it was the biggest snowfall of anywhere in the UK last year. So
Wow.
I'm hoping that it does the same because I love snow. So I can't wait to see the snow.
Oh, you do?
I love it. I love snow.
Yes.
A lot of traffic.
I love snow.
Yes, gotcha.
And most of the time I've been
By the
living
way,
in
these
Scotland, we've
leaves
had no
are nice
snow.
and full.
Oh. What was that? Say that one more time.
Most of the time I've been living in Scotland, we've had no snow. Which has been really weird.
No snow in Scotland.
It doesn't get snow?
No snow in South
The moors, they're
Scotland.
very
It's been really weird.
Wait, so you don't get snow?
You get it in the Highlands higher up, but at the lower levels, not been getting it at all.
Wow, that's interesting. I had no idea about that.
They've had more snow in England last year than we had in Scotland.
Wow. Cool.
Wow.
Wow.
I don't know if England is getting all that much snow.
Right, I'm going to drop down so
Yes,
somebody else can come in.
Oh, thank you, Mom. Thanks for stopping in.
We love you.
We appreciate that.
Stopping by these woods on a snowy evening.
Yes, indeed.
Okay.
You guys, if you forgot, today's broadcast is brought to you by Bob Marley. Yes. Make sure you get yourself some Bob Marley memorabilia.
Guys, I think Des has taken the what do we call those? The drugs that make you the psychoactive drugs. What are those called?
I don't know.
She says the audio is blurry.
Oh yes, the audio is blurry. Oh no.
It's better now.
Sally
better now.
says, oh no.
It is better now.
Oh good. Goody.
You need to buy maple sweeties before you go very much further because they're addictive.
Hey Jimmy,
sweeties, thank
Maple
you.
we know what you said. And
Jimmy, welcome.
Jimmy, welcome back to the broadcast. Yes, so good to see everybody. Thanks for joining us. Jimmy, thanks for that award. We do appreciate that. Guys, we are getting close to Vermont. We can feel it. It's going to be happening anytime soon, right? Let's hope. Let's hope.
That your hotspot is stealing my maps somehow.
Oh, it is.
So I don't know where to go. I have to exit here in a couple minutes.
Can't we turn it on real quick?
It's back.
There we go. We got our maps back, you guys.
That was Paramount.
Got our maps. So here we go. Ready? I need to upload that song on here somehow. Like
Sometime.
Maybe. We got the remote studio here.
Hell.
Oh.
Woo! We can't hear it at all. But...
The river that runs along I-90 in New York is the Mohawk River. Thank you. Thank you so much, Des, for the Wall Award. Woo! We do appreciate that. Oh, you guys are amazing. Thank you so much for all that you do. We're going to take a bit of a break. We will be back when we reach the Vermont border. All right, you guys, make sure you join us here in just a little bit. We're going to make a couple plans here just for a second. And then we'll be back. Don't disconnect me yet. So because we need to see if we're going to go off on this next direction or where we will be. Lenny, join us on the next one, okay? We just need to look at the map real quick and figure out where we're going, okay? We'll see you guys a little bit later. Love you all.
Did we thank Ella for her Pops hug?
Oh my post, it says, Pepsi, there really is nothing that can replace. It's whimsical. Work my way back up to the camera here. Here we go. Mama Save Force. Here we go. Tie. Is it coiled? Because you've got tin foil underneath the whole pan. Is that correct?
Yeah, maybe.
Never mind the foil. The foil's fine. Let's see. Oh my.
Oh.
Go open the door down the hall, the fire escape door.
Oh my gosh, no, don't go out there because you're gonna set that. Oh my gosh. Just keep the door closed. We do not want to set off the fire alarm in the hall.
Am I going on? I know.
Thin Pyrex. Oh!